Greetings everyone, I am Mecha. I know this will likely come off as a rant, which more likely will, but I do think this is absolutely justified as the person who I'm about to talk about in for a amount of time needs a very good reminder to stop coming back to the internet and to the animation industry itself. So please do like and subscribe to the channel, obviously for more content like this in the near future, and for more commentary about gameplay and other subjects. This individual is the infamous Louis A. Kendall. Lincar Rox, Big Smarter Media, and other various students apparently he cannot even be sued for, even though he actually legitimately got his own name and he already outed himself out in front of Vivian and many other cast members. This festering pile of scum, who shouldn't be even conceived, has done and said many terrible things, stolen art, blackmail, as well as cyberstalking. He wants to get back into the animation industry by using stolen content from other TV shows and other indie projects or private commissions he requested. When it comes down to the actual work, he is more likely the laziest, inconsiderate little worm that I ever even heard about. This individual, well, Louis Lincar Rox, who should have not been swallowed rather than conceived, had only made his return to internet just hours ago, and hoping that the internet would have forgotten about him and about his antics he committed for the past near decade. Well, I can definitely say this, buddy. Tough shit. The phrase, the internet never forgets, will always ring true, as everything has been archived and of course have been documented. May I remind you, once you blackmailed my friend Magpie Raven for her work on Has-Been and bragged about it on a forum calling yourself the Toy Taker, even doing so to other Spindle staff members such as Sebastian Velez, who had no joy in welcoming you. I can definitely say this, you are a fan of envy, and unlike you there, Lincar Rox, I've actually met Magpie in question. And I was a bit more friendly, because I actually respected her. I respected her work. I respected her work on Mayhem. I respected her work on Has-Been. I didn't want her to break NDAs, because that was not my personal thing to actually disclose or to even ask, because I actually wanted to treat her like a person. And fun enough, as a little trade for trade, she gave me free art, and well, not in that case, but free promotional materials for obviously for her project Mayhem, and of course the Has-Been and Hotel and Bubble Boss works. Also, in addition, I helped her basically be more encouraging towards the vaccine, something apparently that most people probably would not do, especially because of my other line of work. Bad enough, I actually paid for her for a commission that she did about 1 or 2 years ago, and of course I am still grateful for her for to this day, and I even expanded upon it for a thumbnail, which will be for my Hello Boss review that we will be doing soon once we get episode 7 part 2. Lincar Rox has stolen many OCs for his own benefit, even traced other people's works and animations that he actually created that has now actually been archived since the situation started is beyond the word garbage. You even stole from Vivian's Patreon as your pathetic little toy taker on the Bad Comics website, which is nothing to inflate your own ego on the damage that you caused, and the fact that you're also trying to pit your fight against yourself. My god, I don't know who's worse, you or Creepshow fucking art. And again, also you've done many things. You blackmailed Magpie with the spoiler of her show Mayhem that was a gift for her friend in order to actually appease an artwork for your girlfriend, which I more likely would doubt apparently even exists at this point. Falsely accused Ashley Nichols of abuse of her guests on Honeycast, which never actually happened at all. Posting Viv's Patreon without her consent towards the public, grifting for money and sympathy, and of course stalking Carl Carosa for no less than apparently nearly about 2 or 3 decades? I can't really tell, but then again, you're probably roughly about the exact same age as me and probably Viv, so you are a pathetic little shit. And why do you do this? Of course, the animation industry already knows the answer to this, so you can reach your way to the top with little to no work under your belt. Sadly, that's not how it works. Unfortunately, you'd be fired on the spot, given how sloppy, deceitful, and amateurish your actual work even is. And I've looked at it, and it looks absolute garbage. The fact that you'll be even fired within the first hour of actually entering the studio, going towards pad and go, here you go, here's some references, and you do nothing. Absolutely nothing. You'll get bad references all around, which you already have from what you've literally already done. And that led already to your blacklisting in the animation industry, both commercially and indie alike. Link down below will be Izzy's and Bernie Vid's videos, as this video will remain true to its original context and character. So, Lincar Rox, or whatever you like to call yourself now depending on the context, you became the embodiment of sloth and envy. You flew too close to the sun, and now you are a bone festering corpse that you truly are. You expect us all to forgive you and let you back in? Unlikely. Your behavior is already well documented and will remain on the internet well after your afterlife cycle. My words, I have seen you are, and this will remain true, and I want it to be hollowed into your skull. Get out and stay the fuck out. I am Mecha, and I will see you all for next time.